Nick Wilkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. We can't complain, can we? It's just 5-star performances all round.
This is exactly what we need. I said last week, we needed this start. We know our squad depth is thin, but to get these, 8 goals in 2 games against Leicester and Newcastle are a bogey team, kind of. Leicester's always 50-50. It's unbelievable, honestly. The atmosphere today, I was really hoping. Obviously, the atmosphere, it's been pretty shit, let's be real, for the last 5 years, ever since we moved here. But today, it was electric. It was probably the best atmosphere, I think. Maybe, you could argue Spurs a few years ago, but I think this was unbelievable. To come back here, first game, home game, I can really hope it picks up and it can maintain these levels now. Because the atmosphere, we got behind the team so much. Every player, every corner, all the players were clapping. It shows that they're confident. It shows that, we're behind them. If there was no noise, you never know. Like, we may not have scored as many goals as today.
It was electric in here tonight. I want to say pay a quick tribute to the record goal scorer tonight, Mikel Antonio. What a servant he's been to the club.
Yeah, honestly, unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, I did that him a couple of years ago when he was on the off. He was on the bench, like playing a winger. I didn't think he'd ever make it as a striker, but I still see a couple of people saying he's not out and out striker. He's an out and out striker now. He's moved into that role as Arnautovic did. He's our main striker now. Last week he was exceptional. This week he was just another level. Like, I'm talking top class. If you're going to sign a striker for me, it has to be just to sit on the bench for him. I'm surprised he played as many minutes as he did, Antonio, considering obviously his injury prone. He was so high up. I think it was like 3-1 when we took him off, or 4-1, can't remember. But it was unbelievable tonight. His journey in this club has been unbelievable. To start,
his journey up the leagues has been unbelievable. He's come from the bottom.
He came from non-league, and that's all about determination. He started off. He was a slimmer player, and he got more bulked up. And that was 3 years ago, Patrick. He wasn't as quick. He was struggling with his first touch. But today, for example, his first touch was so much better. You compare him to 2 years ago, or even a year ago. His first touch is so much better now, and he's taken on that striker role so much better. He's laying off the passes, turned them for both goals. He was exceptional, especially the one where he turned the player. Very Lukaku-esque, but just on his right foot.
How many faces do we need to keep this up?
Sorry, how many what?
Faces. How many new faces do we need here to keep this momentum up?
As many as we can get, to be honest, because we don't know how injuries are going to plague us. We do need quality players, in the backup change room. I think personally we've got enough central attacking midfielders. We've got obviously Fornals, Ben Rama can play there, Lanzini. I think we need to look at a winger. Lingard's on and off. It pisses me off, to be honest. The Man United, whether they want to give him to us or not, whether he wants to come or not, it's all in the air. Whether you want to pay that, it's winding him up. I'd rather us just go and look at other players. We're linked to Jonathan Bamba at the moment. A proper out-and-out winger that can come into the wings and, compete for places, I think would be exceptional. And Zuma, obviously, I've heard pretty shitty sources recently been saying that we're getting close with him. Fabrizio Romano said that we're getting close to signing him as well, to be fair, which is obviously a good source. And if we do sign him, I'd like to see him and Ogbonna make a good partnership. Dawson, though he did play well tonight, obviously was a little bit caught out last week. I'm surprised he started over Diop, but you know what, he'd done well tonight and keeps his place for next week. Areola, again, I would have liked to have seen him play today. I thought Fabianski looked composed, comfortable. You could have said, some people behind me were saying Fabianski could have done better because he went through his legs. Personally, I thought Fabianski had a tidy game, and I think until Europa League, where Areola will start, I think Fabianski's got to keep his place until Areola starts putting in performances in the cup games and Europa League games to see what he's really about for our club. So, unbelievable. Also, Declan Rice as well. I was going to say about him. I mean, even recently, the last 2 weeks, I keep seeing so much fucking stick about him. Newcastle, he got turned once by Alan St. Maximin. Fucking, so what? And then after that, he put him to bed after when he tackled him. After all the Newcastle fans bigging him up, saying, bigging Alan St. Maximin up and saying Rice is so shit. And all other fans, United fans, Chelsea fans, say, why would we want to pay 100 mil for this player? Watch every game, please. Tonight was unbelievable, exceptional, cleaning up all the mess. Unbelievable player.
Mate, thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.